Hey everybody, hope you're all doing great. I know I am, and I'm here to welcome you all to my brand new podcast, Dark Bites, where all of your favorite dark voices come alive before your very eyes and ears. Hey everybody, hope you're all doing great. I know I am, and I'm here to welcome you all to my brand new podcast, Dark Bites, where all of your favorite dark voices come alive before your very eyes and ears. Now, whether they're an award winning best-selling author, an independent filmmaker, veteran publisher, or an up and coming promising talent that you need to discover, then you better believe I'll be chatting with them and bringing you the conversation from the comfort of wherever you happen to watch or listen to your favorite podcasts. I'm your host, Rick Hipson, and if you're asking yourself, who the hell am I? Well, that's a good question. I've been a freelance journalist in the world of dark culture entertainment for close to about 20 years. I've written a ton of movie reviews, articles, and interviews for a slew of print and online publications over the years, many of which no longer exist through, I can only assume, no fault of my own. Now, these days, you can find most of my writing over at Cemetery Dance or in Rue Morgue magazine. You can also access tons of free content of mine on my personal, albeit embarrassingly neglected site, darkbites.ca, as well as some more of my recent stuff, my first collection of reviews and interviews called Dark Bites Volume 1. Now, that's me in a nutshell, but most importantly, my goal with this podcast is to provide you consistent weekly conversations which delves deeper into the minds of your favorite creators and of terror and dread that any of us dared to do before. Sure, you can find the occasional promotional event from an author or filmmaker here and there scattered throughout the web, or maybe even the odd interview if you're lucky enough to get advance warning on your social media. But when it comes to ongoing content that truly goes in depth, not only into the books and movies we love, but also into what makes those creators themselves tick, I all but guarantee you that there isn't anything quite like what you'll find here at my Dark Bites podcast. And I invite all of you to subscribe, like, click the notification bell to make sure that you never miss an important episode. And of course, feel free to leave a comment, tell me what you think, or what and who you might like to see covered in a future episode. After all, it is all about you guys. So I do plan to officially launch in early January of 2022. Pardon me. Now the first wave of guests that I've got for you includes folks like author Steve Waddell, the guy who all but invented the werewolf mythos with his werewolf saga, as well as other fantastic books like Amara's Prayer, most recently Mother. Also on deck, I've got James Newman, author of several outstanding novels such as Midnight Rain and The Wicked. We've got filmmaker Gregory Lamberson of Slime City cult fame, as well as Johnny Gruesome, Widow's Point, and the author of several esteemed novels to boot. I've also got Australian powerhouse author Aaron Dries, who wrote The Fallen Boys, Dirty Heads, and many others. We've got Dark Recess's press publisher and self-proclaimed mistress of the dark, Bailey Hunter-Strohl, as well as editors Dave Rash and Dominic Stefano, who collaborated on the first volume of collected scripts from the legendary screenwriter Joseph Stefano for his work from The Outer Limits. And that's just the beginning. I also plan to schedule chats in the very near future with some other folks that you may have heard of before, such as Jeff Strand, Richard Chismar, Brian Keene, and several others that I cannot wait to bring to each and every one of you on a weekly basis. Every Tuesday, they're going to be there waiting for you. So, once again, please do subscribe, like, comment, hit that notification bell because you're not going to want to miss what's coming as we uncover the stories behind the nightmares and all the things about horror entertainment that we all love and crave. Thanks so much for watching. Trying to keep it short. I know we're all busy. And I look forward to seeing you all for the first official episode of Dark Bites coming very soon. Until then, happy holidays, stay hungry, stay dark. And I'll see you on the first official episode of Dark Bites. Thank you.